Hey y'all, it's Lindsay with the Fiber Seed, and it is WIP Wednesday where I share what I've been working on, which are a lot of things because it's been a few weeks. We've had 2 shows in a row on the weekends, and so the third one is this week, but I thought I'd hop in here because I didn't get to share what I got at Pittsburgh Creative Arts Festival, and I also didn't get to share all the things I've been working on and finished. So first up, I finished my Cuddle Puddle Wrap by Darci Kern. I used Tropical Vibes and Sprout Sock, and I absolutely love how it turned out. Also, this is 1 hank. You can do it in 2. So I finished that. And then, I don't remember if I showed y'all, I finished like a bunch of stuff in that 1 week that I didn't get on here. And then I'm like, man, 2 weeks, no big deal. I'll show it. It'll still be impressive. And then I think this is the 3rd Wednesday. So I finished this, and then I finished this. Look at this baby bonnet. So this is the Beloved Bonnet by tincanknits. I used Sprout DK and I used Glimmer, and I made this for my niece to be. And the impressive thing that is no longer as impressive because time, I cast this on like a couple days before the baby shower because she had this little string of baby clothes, and I had made some socks to hang up on the little like bunting basically, and I was gonna put the hat up there too last minute. And I was working, I was literally knitting during the baby shower and I almost had it done too, almost. So it was like here, and I got down to there. It's pretty impressive, and I didn't like sit in a corner hiding. So baby bonnet. Did I start the blanket? No, I didn't start the baby blanket, not yet, because things. But I am excited about the baby blanket, which is the Baby Honey Blanket by Craftling Designs. So it's got little like honeycombs in it, but they're not like, the whole blanket's not honeycombs. It's kind of like naturally interspersed. Really cool. Using Glimmer. Ooh. Using Glimmer on Sprout DK for that. So there's a theme going, right? It's the whole baby layout. I don't even know if that's the right word. I used it. There it is. What else did I do? I don't know if I showed this to you. So this is the color of the month. I know it's a cake instead of a hank. So this is Rock Hopper. This is it caked up. This is what it looks like crocheted. And what like knitted up. So this would be a fantastic sweater. I'm just saying, I'm throwing that out there because, you know, there's only so much time in the day and I can't make everything, but y'all can make things and I get to go, yay! So, sweater, anybody? But that is in the shop. We are bringing that to all the shows we're going to this month in September. I mean, it'll be at other shows, but it's being displayed right now. So that's something I also finished. And then I got further on Reese's socks. I'm using my Simply Ribbed sock pattern, and I've apparently put some extra sizes on now because my son's legs are little chicken legs and he has big feet. So we have different gauged, maybe, different sizes now. It's not finalized, it's in the works. But here's his sock using Reece Man, something he dyed using Sprout Sock, making a sock. I know that's not a lot, but we're getting somewhere. So it was down here before. So there's that. I'm gonna have some knitting time this week, well, in a couple days, because we're going to Shenandoah Valley Fiber Festival, and that's in Berryville, Virginia, and I'm gonna have time to knit. So that's going with me. What else have I been working on? Check this out. What is this? This is the back. I'm showing you guys the back. Hold on. There's the front. What am I showing you? Oh, it's a swatch of Seed Natural Sock. Yeah, you've never heard me say seed before. Well, except in Let's Talk. Anyway, seed. It's 100% merino. No superwash, no nylon. But if you like Sprout, the way it handles and how it looks, this is made the same way, just with 100% not superwashed wool. Merino, US merino. Check this out. So I have it in tonal solids right now. We debuted it at Wool Gathering last weekend, and we're gonna have it at Shenandoah this weekend, and then from there we'll put it online. So consider it like a not exclusive show thing, but it debuted, and you guys can only get it right now if you go to the show. So if you're in the Virginia area or that surrounding area of Berryville, look it up. This will be at that show. So what am I doing with it though? Because this is a really weird shaped swatch, right? So I unearthed my Ismo Kerchief, and I know this is 4 colors. I'm do it in 3, and I'm going to make an option in the pattern, which I unearthed, for a 3 colored cow. Not a cow, kerchief. Anyway, who's not deleting that? What else is it gonna be green completely? No, because I had these little tiny balls, and I'll make these into kits, by the way, because I've got a couple of them left over. Anyway, I used olivine, and then I'm going to go into Osage, and then to Merlot. So this is gonna be a very fun fall cow. And why did I say cow again? It can be a cow. I don't care. It's a kerchief, cow, whatever. It goes around your neck, the neck thing. We're gonna make a neck thing. Anyway, that is something else I've been working on. Now, oh wait, I did also work on another thing. See what happens when there's so much time in between me showing you stuff. So you like my bag? This is from, oh my goodness, Allegheny Fiber Arts. I knew that. I don't know why I blanked, but Allegheny Fiber Arts. It's the bigger of the 2 bags she makes, and it has a zipper pouch in here for your notions, and you can separate your project from your yarn. Love it, right? Yes. More on that later. Just thought I'd share with you. Look at my Rocket Tee by Tanis Lavellee. I'm using Sprout Sock. I've got all the sock things going on here. Anyway, Sprout Sock. Look how far I am, y'all. Look. I was nowhere near being done for Wool Gathering, which normally is like this would be the perfect thing for it because it's normally very warm. It was not very warm. It was very pleasant, but not warm enough for this. Either way, did I finish it? No. Did my assistant Laura finish hers for the show? Yes. Yes, she did. So she won. I almost have a tee. But I made this out of Riptide, and I absolutely love it. I am alternating balls, but you probably get the same look if you just had a 1 skein project. So anyway, I got that far on it. I don't know how much more I've got to go, but maybe I'll get it done on the way to Shenandoah. Who knows? But now for the fun. I mean, that was fun, right? It better be fun, right? Or you're just watching me chatter on for nothing. Oh! Side note. Look at this. It's a t-shirt. It's got our logo on it. Isn't that cool? So if you're interested in this, we might be having these in the shop. And by what we probably will be. We just got to get to it. But first, all the yarn shows. Anyway, so what else? What else? I went to Pittsburgh Creative Art Festival and I got these. Okay, so these awesome earrings are crocheted. They're from Parlez-Vous Crochet, and I absolutely love them. And I bought myself earrings that go with a lot of things that I have. I sat there and thought it was funny. So Jamie was sitting there and I'm like, I gotta think about what I've got. And so she's just like showing me all these beautiful earrings, and I settled on these. So love them. Also, while I was at Pittsburgh, I saw my friend Channy, and I got myself a bag. And she's got these, y'all. And then I got yarns because, you know, my pen game, I gotta get something else because my yarn bowl, my felt is running out of space for me to stick my pens. I do have them on project bags too, so maybe I'll start putting them on project bags. But I got another pen. And this one says, yarn is my caffeine. There we go. Oh, it's blowing out. There we go. And then Alpaca Party. And it's got yarn balls around the neck. It's so cute. I should probably have taken them out of the plastic, but I didn't. But they're there. And if you want to see them up close, just go to Channy's, you know, stuff. Her website, her Instagram is channypeacecorner.com. Or Channy Peace Corner is her IG handle. So anyway, those are the things that I got at Pittsburgh. Okay. What else have I gotten? I don't think I got anything at the next show we went to, which my mind's drawing a blank at what it was. That's horrible because I went. New Jersey. There we go. I don't think I got anything. That was a blur. That was a quick show. It was fun, but a quick show. Torrential downpour, crazy wind. Oh my goodness. But it was fun. I got to meet a lot of new people, got to see a lot of old friends, and totally forgot to get anything. What else did I do though? I went to another show last weekend. That was the Wool Gathering. That was in Yellow Springs, which is basically kind of like my local show. Absolutely fantastic. Loved it. Perfect weather, amazing people. It was so busy. I got out of the booth very little. Like, I basically ran to get food. I ran over to see some people, and I saw one of my favorite people. So Tara from Allegheny Fiber Arts. Coffee, y'all. It helps sometimes. Anyway, I was talking to her real quick on the way to run somewhere, and I saw this fabric, and I saw it from this side. I'm like, oh, I clearly needed another project bag, right? Because I've got so many projects. And then she goes, oh, wait, because I've got another project bag this size, and it has a divider for your project and your yarn, right? She goes, wait. A zipper on the outside now. So of course I was like, yes, I was already sold because of, I love her bags, but I was sold, and then she did that, and look at this. So I got it, and then I ran about my business. But anyway, those are all the things that have happened in like the last 3 weeks, and you know, there's gonna be more shenanigans in the next couple weeks because you're gonna have Color of the Month. We're going to have another yarn show. So we're going to Shindo this weekend, and then I have a weekend off. That doesn't sound like something, but it is so much something. And then we'll be at Fall Fiber Expo in Michigan. That's first. We went Fiber Expo in the spring, but there's one in the fall. So we'll be there. We'll be there with all of our stuff, and that'll be fun. And then another couple weeks, and then another yarn show, and another couple weeks, and another yarn show. And then that'll be it for the yarn shows for this year. But if you want to follow where I'm going, I'm put up the little infographics. Nothing's going to show up there. I just did that. Anyway, I put those up so you guys can see where we go. If you don't want to wait for that, you can go to our website. We have an events page, and it has all the shows that we go to. So anyway, though, until next time, happy crafting.